Okay, so the channel's been racking up a couple of views, 100 here, 95 there, 100 there, but I don't see subscribers, and the solution for that is to subscribe, so go ahead. Now, let's get on to the video. Right, so we all know that Jake Paul is a massive but we all do what we can to survive these cruel YouTube creators. So Jake Paul comes off the victory against Nate Robinson, and you know his ego is up the fucking roof, and what does he do? He goes on and challenges Conor McGregor into a boxing match. I mean, winning against Deji, Anisan Gibb, and Nate Robinson, people who are absolute shit and never had any experience in boxing, he thinks he's the fucking king of the world. Conor McGregor might have fought legends of the MMA, but they're nothing against Jake Paul. Jake Paul is solid. The other day, Jake Paul posts this.
What the fuck is up, you Irish cunt? Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds. The biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the contract, you idiots. Jesus Christ. Irish bitch.
What was Pam smoking when she gave birth to this little fucker? And there's also been rumors that the fucking Irish mob is coming to get Jake Paul. I mean, I don't know how true that rumor might be. We might just have to pass it through Keemstar to get it approved. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Keemstar put out a rumor that Jake Paul is getting paid $50 to fight Conor McGregor. So what is next on the Jake Paul mind games? Well, there is Instagram stories. These are the guys Conor wants to fight. Small EcoBoost lightweights. As if Dustin Poirier isn't a great fighter in its own. I mean, you can't get a bigger ego than this. Jake Paul can't even beat Dustin Poirier, and he thinks he can beat Conor fucking McGregor. And then he goes at Dana White. I just did 1.8 million buys, 1.8 million pay-per-view buys x $50 equals $90 million. Stop doing your kindergarten events and let Conor fight me. I mean, I'm sure that Jake Paul vs Nate Robinson does very well in pay-per-view buys, but there is a coincidence that Mike Tyson and Rory Jones Jr. were fighting that night, and they did the biggest percentage of those pay-per-view buys. Right, so next on the list, their first fight did 205,000 pay-per-view buys. At Dana White, do you want to do big business or do you want to keep doing these small events? But there is one thing that Jake Paul doesn't understand, is that the MMA doesn't need you. Mate, the MMA is a big fucking corporation. They can make lots of great fights and lots of great money without you. And then Nate Diaz gets involved. Jake Paul, you need your ass beat for free, you spoiled. Fuck, you really can't fight dumb shit. You're gonna end up with your ass whooped for real somewhere, talking like that. And then Jake Paul responds with this. You saw what happened to the other Nate. And then he posts another tweet. Oh, Nate Diaz, I already beat your boy up. Come get your mans, then you can get the smoke too. And then a video follows after that. Like, alright, if you were fighting against like some sort of shit YouTuber, that would be kind of impressive. But you're fighting against Conor fucking McGregor, one of the best fighters in the world. And you think that looks impressive? Alright, so this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, help me get to 100 subscribers. And I'll see you in the next one.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.